Damn it!
Oh shit.
And the only way we've got is to bring Briar down to 0 hit points.
Is that all my moves? Can I not do anything else?
That's your action.
That's my action.
You can technically move up to her now.
You can move.
No, I'm gonna stay where I am.
You can take anything that you can do as a bonus action.
Which is
Um,
can't really. Do is for a bonus action. Can't do anything else.
Oh dear.
you've got healing word.
That might come in handy afterwards.
Yeah, no, definitely healing word will be. Unless I can. Do I have to? I can cast it any time.
Well, it's on your turn. But,
Yeah, it's on my turn. Yeah, no, it doesn't take. I can just do it now. We'll set you. Do you know what? We'll save it. Save it later. Save it. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead, Talon.
Talon.
I just want to say, Maddie objects.
What to?
Things in general.
Okay.
Alright, I have a question.
She demands a refund and a reroll.
Can I ask a question?
You can ask several questions.
Does Briar now count as being evil?
Oh shit.
Ooh, good question.
Does Briar count as undead?
Briar doesn't count as undead.
The thing
Does she count as evil?
The thing inside her does.
Just tell me when you need her.
Oh.
Surely at the same time, the chest question is unanswerable because he can't detect good or evil.
Well, yes, technically, you can't detect good or evil.
I've just seen a ghost. I've just seen a ghost enter Briar, and Briar stabbed Luna.
I don't know if it's evil.
Yeah. One, you don't know.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try for this anyway. So, Jaghol, get that healing word ready.
Okay.
I'm gonna move up behind Briar, and this is gonna hurt. Sorry, Briar.
You are at advantage. And this is a sneak attack.
Rapier of Vengeance.
That is, well.
Oh my god!
Is it doing sneak attacks automatically now? Oh,
yes.
And wait, just in case it is counted as evil, I'm going to use my new super ability.
Do you just hate me?
No, we love you.
That is.
So that's another
She's
15.
on 9 health. Oh wait, with 15. Oh
No,
shit! So she's dead.
No, it's the 33 plus 15.
33 plus 15, so that's.
So you would have been at 20.
So she's on 5 then.
You're at 5.
I've got all these sneak attack stuff down here. What's these all for?
Okay.
So I've got a sneak attack on it, piercing and radiant on it.
Yeah, basically
That
it.
would technically be a second attack. It's not. Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't get sneak attack. Does it still get the piercing attack?
You didn't attack a second time. That basically, I'll explain how your sword works another time.
Okay, so that's 2013 plus 15.
So it's yeah.
Yeah, so she's at 5.
It's a lot of damage, is what it is.
Ghost. Yeah, Ghost. You may want to think about leaving right about now.
You don't hear because the ghost is inside her. Briar, on your turn, you can do nothing.
Yeah.
Yay, possession.
Kaelin.
She's like crying internally because she just got stabbed.
That's a point. Did you make a wisdom save last time?
No,
I
Kaelin.
didn't.
Kaelin, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Son of a bitch. Okay. Oh, bloody. Oh, it's a disadvantage.
You pass.
What the fuck, really?
The 13 plus 1 would be a pass.
Okay, but I'm assuming...
Which was the first
then.
dice you rolled. So you're fine. You're not scared of the ghost anymore. And actually, even if you were still scared of the ghost, you can't see it anymore because it's currently inside the 15-year-old that's got a sword coming through her.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
You just got new clothes and now they're covered in blood.
Not again.
I'm like, what are you doing? I go to Fenwick and I literally just said, I am so fucking sorry. I did not. I basically hug him and I'm like, I'm so sorry.
Can we do that later?
And that's it. And that's her turn.
And I don't know what to do because I don't think I've got any magic that would actually, do much for that shit.
All we can do is bring her down to 0, and then it will leave.
Or we can tie her up.
No, that's
And
ghost
everyone-
still
No,
inside,
it'll
though.
stay
Yeah, the
inside.
ghost will just stay in there. It's no.
But if you think about it, like it stops her from attacking other people and killing herself.
But there'll be a ghost stuck in her.
Yep, you just have
Okay.
Briar tied up for the rest of her life.
Well, I go
Possessed.
over
Which is very
here.
long.
I have
Can I
done most of
try
the job
it?
for you.
Okay.
Can I try and do shocking grasp on her then? And I
Yep.
asked guys like, what's everyone doing? And then they say, yeah. I was like, okay, I'll use
Wait,
shocking grasp.
quickly, what's the condition for the ghost to leave? Is it
You don't
From
know.
what I've-
You can all make
I
Arcana
I am
checks.
super hesitant of doing this, but I'm like, are you sure this is the actual answer that we got her to die? I was like, yeah,
If you would like to, you can all make Arcana checks. Anybody
Yep,
who
I'm
thinks
gonna-
they may have looked into books about ghosts at any point in their lives. Except for Briar, because...
17.
Oh, thank you.
Fenwick, you got me now.
Yeah, you did it after stabbing.
Michael. Cool. Help us.
So,
Yes.
Fenwick and Jaghol, you've both read books. You both know a
I can
certain
read
amount.
books.
You both know a certain
Unlike
amount
the
about
rest of
magical matters. You've looked into ghosts a little bit, and you know that possession can be ended if the ghost is turned by a cleric. But that is occasionally difficult based on how willful the ghost is. There are certain spells, like protection from good and evil, that would stop a ghost of that alignment. Or if the body is brought to 0, or the body is rendered no longer a suitable vessel. AKA...
Knocking them out.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Mechanically, 0 hit points.
I relay this to Kaylin.
So are we all positive to knock her out then? Okay, I'm using shocking grasp at her. I'm gonna use some shocking
Talon
grasp
very
on her.
quickly pulls his rapier out so that he's
His
not
metal
also
rapier out,
shocking.
yeah.
Oh,
grasp.
I hope it
He's-
works.
He sees the stamp saying Black Iron Blades. No!
Kaylin looks left and right and says, "Clear."
No, I just say
Defibrillator.
I just say I am totally sorry.
Well, don't fucking matter, really.
And your hands just go wide of the mark.
Oh no, Luna.
I don't do well. Can I try and get?
No.
I can't try and get. Never mind. At least it's not burning house. I don't want her to be burned.
I mean, you can. I mean, does she have spell driver?
She does have spell driver.
So she can cast something lower.
You can cast a lower level spell.
But then isn't that
That
a
was a low level. That was a low level.
So you
spell.
can cast a higher level spell.
Oh good god!
Or you
Like
can
in
try...
what is
Actually, you could try Shock and Grasp again.
I'm gonna try shock and grasp again.
Do it.
Okay, here we go again.
That is
That'll hit.
better.
Yay!
Oh, that's good.
Your hands go
Okay.
wide, you realise what you've done. You bring them back down together again. Roll me the damage.
Zippy zap.
Show me the damage.
8. Is that enough?
That'll
Yep,
do.
she's gone.
Talon, Briar drops onto the ground, steaming and unconscious. And the ghostly form rises out of her.
Alright, calm down. Jeez.
kill it!
Luna,
Just possessed my little girl. You're
Good,
fucking
good.
You did not just possess my girl.
Oh, bitch!
Prepare to die.
She is so dead.
He.
Or maybe not.
Oh, maybe I'll just fucking do. Unless is it? Yeah, that's thingy.
Oh, there it goes.
It's magic missile. Magic missile always
Yeah.
hits.
Oh,
Okay.
is it? What's
That
the
was-
weapon?
I
Weapon.
was about the question. That was the damn.
Yeah, that's the damage. Magic missile, you don't roll to hit. It hits, but it's crap damage.
Well, yeah.
It's not great damage. But the
What was
ghost,
this guy- Yeah, go on.
the ghost dissipates before the,
Oh,
and you are left with Briar
and,
with a ever-growing puddle of blood
bleeding out, Briar, probably.
underneath
Is he,
her.
is he unconscious or is he bleeding out?
She is unconscious and bleeding out.
Right.
Okay.
Alright, guys.
Why'd you fuck her
Fenwick!
up?
Fenwick,
We're still in initiative.
Yep.
Yeah.
that
Until you get up again.
that makes me nervous. And the healer's next. As much as I want to, okay, can I do other spells if I'm concentrating on it? I have to drop the other one, don't I? can't remember the
You
rules.
have to drop. If you cast another spell
Yeah,
that
I'm gonna-
requires
I can't-
concentration.
Hmm?
If you cast another spell that requires concentration, you drop the first one.
Technically, this one doesn't require concentration. It's just a thingy, just a bonus action. So, yeah, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Briar at.
Don't pull a Valor.
I can't pull a Valor. That's the wonderful thing about being a race that is actually good at their job.
God.
I'm
Don't let him
going-
hear you say that. Because he will come after us on that.
I'm going to cast it at level 4. That's the highest I can do.
So that's
So that's
10
that's
points
10.
of healing.
So it just, but I'm maintaining my fucking Call Lightning as well. I'm just holding on to that.
Storm clouds still
God.
swirl overhead, and Briar just
This Fenwick isn't trusting something about this.
a hole in the side of Briar closes, and she gasps back to life.
She feels the pain immediately and just starts crying.
Oh, someone hug her, please.
Don't worry, Lunar's right there.
On your
Like,
initiative, you can hug
Like, Luna and Talon, like, just hug Briar.
Aww.
We're still at initiative. But...
roll
Two brothers.
strength to see if you manage.
Why are we still at initiative?
Oh,
That's why I'm holding on to this fucking storm cloud.
It's because the curse is still about. As far as I'm concerned.
Or there are more than one. No, there's more than
Another
one.
ghost comes out of the
Oh, for
tree.
goodness sake.
Another one.
Okay. This makes sense. They're coming from the tree. We need to take the tree down.
We can't take the tree down.
Talon,
Can I
No.
could you make me a charisma saving throw, please?
Talon, you're fucked. You're
Oh, my
literally.
birthday.
Oh,
Was the curse bad enough?
Oh dear.
Oh, I've got another new toy to play with.
You're just fucked.
Right.
Fortunately, I've already.
Well, unfortunately, your rapier will not. Nobody else here is evil.
Oh yeah.
Or are they? No, it's not.
Kalen, Talon jerkingly spins towards you and strikes
Oh,
out with
shit.
his rapier.
Oh, God.
Does a 22 hit your armor class?
Come on. It freaking well does.
That's 7 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
I pressed the wrong buttons. Oh, no.
I'm
Hang on, let me try and do it here. 7, going 52. I'm still good.
Jaghol.
Briar, be strong. The only way they're coming from the tree. I think we need to take this tree down.
We can't take the tree down. It's a tree.
Briar, shush. We need to take this tree down. We have no choice, okay? I cast fireball
At the tree?
Oh
at the
dear.
tree.
No, you might want to move before you do
Yeah.
that.
Hang on. Right, before I do that, let's have a look at the range. 5 feet from the tree.
Yeah, and look who you're going through.
Me.
Does it go through these guys?
Yeah,
No.
you can. What's the radius of fireball?
Oh, what's the radius? The radius is.
1 second, I'll help.
20 foot square.
20
Yeah,
foot.
20 foot. 20 foot. Yeah.
Yeah, you can hit the tree without hitting people.
Oh, see,
Can we
there you
just-
go.
Okay.
Trust your cleric.
Yeah, those are all leaves, so it's like fucking miles of.
Tree in the desert.
I'm
If
4
you,
foot.
sorry, if you do this, you still got a possessed rogue on your case.
The center of the tree is like there.
Yeah. You can easily hit the middle of the tree. Roll.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
no.
looking at the tree.
I just looked at the turn order. If
Yeah.
Talon goes next, he's got 2 people to attack. One of them is already seriously wounded.
Your attack,
Yeah.
Your attacks happen on the ghost's turn.
Oh, okay.
Even so.
When is the ghost's turn?
Not
When
for a
it's-
while yet.
It's just been.
before you.
For me. Right. Okay then. So I'm still gonna shoot the tree.
So roll fireball for me.
Drum roll, everyone.
I can't do
I can't be bothered right now.
Oh, level 3. Can I do it at level 3?
Whatever level you want to.
Okay.
You've got to have spell slots for it, but
What's the highest I can do it at?
Jaghol, you have
Oh, it's 4 in it.
4th level spell slots.
Okay, so I'm gonna do it at level 4.
Ooh, good.
A little red bolt flies forth from Jaghol's holy symbol as he holds it up to the tree and prays for the morning lord.
Religion.
And there's a massive explosion at the base of the tree that sends wood flying. And the tree starts to catch fire but is still standing.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Briar. It has to be done.
Talon, on your turn, you get to look through your own eyes as somebody else is piloting your body.
That's it.
And I can't do anything, can't roll anything from inside here, can I?
No.
No.
Okay.
Briar.
Briar has kind of gets caught up on what the fuck's going on. She pulls out her dagger and casts ensnaring strike on it.
Okay.
Whoosh.
On what? On what, sorry?
On her dagger,
Dagger.
she's gonna stab you.
Okay, fine.
Stabby.
Going to
But
shank you.
she just like looks up at Talon. She's just like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Talon.
Stabby.
Oh, bless.
Yes.
That is a hit.
Oh wait, I've got extra attack, don't I?
So, Talon, can you make me a strength saving throw, please?
What?
Oh dear.
So vines start to reach out of the ground,
Oh yeah, I forgot.
and Talon just bursts out of them.
Dude, is it okay if I stab him again?
You may stab him again.
Okay. Stab. Fuck.
No.
That does not hit.
Oh, but I can roll. Yeah, we've already rolled. Which okay. I'm sorry. She's so
I don't know why
sorry.
you're sorry. I stabbed you first. I don't know what you're sorry about.
Sorry, I'm just catching up on the religion counter.
What is the counter up to now?
We're at 63.
Yes.
Could you just say religion for me again, please, in character?
Okay. Religion.
Thank you. I accidentally added it up to 64.
Say again, we'll round up to 65.
Religion!
There we go.
Kalen.
Yep. Alright, time to attack a tree, huh? Actually, can I do something really quickly?
No.
Why
Yeah.
not? Can I just do a detect magic on it?
You
On
can.
the tree. See how bad things are in that little area. Where's my... I hope I have detect magic, because... I do.
Okay.
Tell me, oh great person in the sky.
You look upon the tree, and the tree itself isn't magic.
It isn't magic, guys.
But
Oh,
there is a pulse of evil necromantic energy coming from under the tree
There's some crazy shit going on.
that seems to be bleeding into the tree.
But seems to
I
be.
feel like we should have done this at the start.
We didn't know.
We didn't know!
But hey, I've done something now, right? Without stinging anyone else.
Would you like to do anything else?
I
Wreck the
really
tree.
want to polymorph into something big and start digging underneath to see what it is. Because if it's some sort of like kind of object, I'd rather want to get to it really quickly before anything else happens. So can I polymorph into whatever? Yeah. Can I polymorph into that, please?
I'm dead.
I move. Can I
I
literally
can-
just move?
The Umbra Hog is the one thing we don't need.
Can I move over here and turn into one, or a dragon, or whatever?
Just
I
don't
will-
look at us while you're doing it.
I will suggest to you the same thing that Fenthwick has done at the last couple of sites, is go into earth elemental form, because earth elementals can swim through the soil.
Can I do that then? I'd like to be
So-
an earth elemental, please.
You
Why
can
not?
click
Oh, I said
polymorph.
no. I thought you were going to say no, you can't turn into one. I was like,
Kalen just runs away from... Oh, wait, she runs away from Talon.
oh shit.
Uh-oh.
I have done something bad, haven't I?
I know.
Oh boy.
Ow.
Oh no!
My arm's chopped off, guys. My arm's gone. I don't have it anymore.
You take 13 points of damage as he whips the rapier around towards you.
By the way, Talon is good.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's the tank.
I quickly scream at Lula and say, you should have not bought that rapier for him!
And Kalen just shifts form into a giant rock person and dives into the ground.
Woo!
I'm like, seriously, I'm sorry, guys. I gotta stop this.
Just like a
Might be
perfect
a
swan
problem.
dive.
I am so dead.
Luna.
One. I had a plan. Alright, well, since the tree is to cast Tidal Wave.
What?
Okay.
Remember, it's on fire.
Oh, duh.
So
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Yeah. I'll explain it to Brian.
Who gives a fuck about a tree? Kill fucking him!
are you targeting it to attack anybody else? You're not actually in a forest. There is just one tree stood in the middle of
Close enough, we're on grasslands.
grasslands.
I'm just putting out.
Christ.
I'm using it to put out the fire. That's
Okay.
all.
What damage does it do?
Okay, the description's just an empty box.
That's helpful. Go me.
Okay, as long as it extinguishes the fire, we're okay.
I
Yeah.
mean, does damage really matter if I'm just putting the fire out?
Hopefully, it pushes Talon away as well.
I was
Yes.
saying, does it push characters away? Because if you could do that to Talon, that'd probably be
That
helpful.
would help. Very helpful.
Remember,
If they succeed on some sort of saving throw, they do.
I think it does, but I think this was one of the ones from the other book, John, that you had to enter in manually.
Yeah, and
you
it
can do description
By the way,
later.
10 feet tall.
I'm great at my job.
It knocks them prone if they fail dexterity saving throw.
Ah.
Which he's probably not going to.
So yeah,
I believe in you.
Jeff, can you make me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Right.
I assume that you're making it the area so that it doesn't hit Briar and yourself, Luna.
Yeah. So I suppose I should move here first.
Yeah.
Okay, dexterity saving throw coming up.
Whoosh! Oh, fuck it.
Should I actually click tidal wave and like use
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
And can you also roll me 4d8?
No, I refuse.
Oh, what?
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Yep, I just wrote
So
myself
tell me I
down.
just accidentally destroyed this fucking tree.
It buffets Talon, but Talon is still standing.
Alright.
Talon's inside here going, was that it? Can't you do any better than that?
He had a snorkel, so he was alright.
So Talon, you don't actually take.
I do, don't I? It's...
You don't take any of that damage because
Really?
you have evasion.
Ah.
For fuck's sake!
So you nimbly dodge out of the way of certain. Oh, hang on a minute though. Does the ghost get that benefit?
Oh, bugger.
Let me just read them. Oh no, wait.
I'm
you
not
do
driving,
take that.
I'm not driving anymore.
You do
Yeah,
take
I'm
that
not driving
damage because
anymore.
you're not in control. So you take.
I would have
Okay.
evaded that.
You
yes.
take 7 points
Just
of
gets
damage.
knocked on his ass.
7 or yeah.
You take 7
I
because you
was-
take half damage from the.
I was going to take 8 for rounding up, but okay.
Yeah, we don't do that here. We
Yeah,
round
fuck
down.
That.
I'm afraid.
Yeah.
So yeah, a wave of water comes forth and slams into both Talon and the tree. The fire on the tree instantly is eradicated.
Whew.
Talon braces himself.
Can we say the ghost braces itself, not Talon, because Talon's not in the
It
driving seat
appears
anymore.
that Talon braces himself. Luna, can you roll me a d20, please?
Yep, give me just a second. I'm on the wrong tab. Where'd it go? There it is.
What the fuck?
Are you okay?
Someone just murdered horribly.
That's what happens next when it's Talon's go.
Yeah, seriously, is everybody okay?
I think
Yeah.
that was the
I'm
television.
good.
Do
You
I
actually
need to
scared me for
roll?
a second.
1d20.
What's this for?
That's
I
fine.
There we
can
go.
do this easier.
Fenthwick,
Chaotic, wild magic.
You want from me?
Okay.
you to take your turn, please. There's a ghost inside, Talon. Dear Liza, dear Liza.
If possible.
A ghost inside Talon.
Dear Liza, a ghost.
Hold on one
There's a
second.
hole in Briar's new clothes as well, if you want to tell her about those.
And if you don't do something, there's going to be another hole in Briar's clothes.
I'm going to do something rather cheaty.
You don't, well, you do.
That's nice.
I am going to drop my storm cloud.
It's gonna drop it like it's hot. Drop
The-
it like it's hot.
The lightning storm roiling overhead calms to a casual night once more.
Be right back.
Okay.
And
Holy
going- I'm going to conjure a woodland. I'm going to conjure an animal, Talon.
Okay.
What? What the fuck?
I've been able to do this shit for fucking ages.
Okay, what are you
Um,
conjuring?
Well, hold on. Let me just quickly make sure of the wording here.
By the way, Kaylin is really hot, just saying.
Okay. And I am going to summon. Hold on, getting my monster manual out.
Oh dear.
Well, I've got choices here, people. This is the problem you have when you're a druid. I am going to summon a saber-toothed tiger behind him.
Yay!
Wait, what?
I can summon one creature of challenge rating 2.
Would you believe
Alright.
I don't happen to have a token for that?
Use a crack cat. I know you've got those in here.
Okay.
You're
That'll
a
do.
dick.
Okay.
And so a saber-toothed tiger appears behind him.
With blackened teeth.
Holy shit.
He's cute. I want to fluff him.
That's a crag cat.
I mean, work out the difference. They're largely the same large cat-like creatures. I'm just looking up the saber-toothed tiger
I am
stats.
saddened by it.
Once again, I didn't happen to prepare every single
creature from the
every
monster
single
manual.
creature going.
Why not, John?
I don't know. I don't know what came over me.
It's almost as if we can actually do anything we want in this game that might not be prepared for.
I have its stats ready.
I also have its stats now.
Yeah.
What does the saber-toothed tiger get to do things on your turn? Do you have to tell it to do things?
Roll initiative for the summoned creature.
Anything greater than oh dear, this could be bad.
Summoned creatures are friendly to you and your companions. Roll initiative for the summoned creature as a group. If I did a group, which has its own turn.
Does that mean this tiger's going to look very, very confused?
No, it's technically a phase spirit that looks like the animal.
Well, if it's friendly to you and your companions, does it look very confused now? Because
I can tell it to attack anyone I want.
okay.
It basically is my pet for the
Aw.
duration.
Okay.
And then also, wouldn't you know, I've just seen a saber-toothed tiger. Tick.
Oh, isn't that funny?
Does it count? Does it count, John?
Does it count?
I think so.
Nice.
I mean, technically no, because it's not actually a saber-toothed tiger. It's a fey representation of one.
Oh, come on, we're dying anyway.
Come on.
It looks like a saber-toothed tiger.
It looks
You've
like a
seen pictures of
saber-toothed
saber-toothed
tiger.
tiger.
Fair enough.
Woo. I'm not going to be using this very often, so it doesn't matter.
Are you using it now?
Yeah, why not? It's going to attack him with all the fire and fervor of a saber-toothed tiger.
On its turn, it will.
Yeah. No, it's after me.
No, it's after the ghost.
It's after the ghost.
Yeah.
So I'm still dead.
Well,
Come on,
Mike and Luna. Which one's the bigger threat here, the little girl or the wizard?
Well, you
Sort
can
of
get. I have ensnaring strike, so I can still technically capture him. So.
Well, I mean, you are the only person who's stabbed him.
Mm-hmm.
So
The tiger thing, like, it's pretty darn big. What if it just plops a paw on him and just, like, pins him?
it will be
I
doing
can't-
that on its turn.
Yeah, and it's
It's being very slow about it.
What did I miss?
I'm about to die.
Again.
And there's a saber-toothed tiger for some reason.
So
There's a tooth time there.
Talon plunges the rapier into Briar,
Oh.
and Briar
I
falls
just looked,
over
just like, oh.
again.
How much did I lose?
11
I just leave all of
points.
Yeah.
I don't.
She's still crying.
What's Briar's HP now?
Minus
What's her hit
one.
point?
Minus one.
It's 0. You don't actually go into minuses.
Yeah. So you need to kill him now, because if he hits me again, I'm fucked.
Okay.
You don't go for unconscious characters, do you, if I remember rightly?
You can do.
Yeah, it's perfectly within the
It's just that
rules.
most people don't. But if you do, because the person is unconscious, they are... What was that one for, Dice?
I think it's just caught up because on my
Yeah.
screen.
Oh, it's
isn't
just
doing
rolled that
anything.
number.
Yes.
Cool. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, That's my 3D dice from about 5 minutes ago.
I turned off my 3D dice. It's just like making things really slow.
I like the 3D dice.
So do I.
Why? But they
But
take ages.
yeah.
I didn't even know you could turn it off.
I'll turn mine off.
So technically, you can go for unconscious characters. They are prone and
Fucked.
largely.
Yeah.
They are
They are
prone and helpless. So basically, if you make a melee attack roll against them, it automatically criticals and counts as 2 failed death saving throws.
Yay!
It is time for Jaghol to save Briar.
If you
Well,
get
not yet.
if you get 3 failed death saving throws, you die.
She's close enough.
Bless.
It's a giant cat's turn now.
Oh boy!
Yay.
I want this giant cat to get to a position where it has advantage.
It did have it here for a minute, but it now moves to here.
And then I want it to
Eviscerate Talon.
eviscerate Talon, please. Do I roll on the eviscerate Talon check? Hang on.
Would you like it to eviscerate Talon with a bite attack or with its claw?
Why not both?
They can only
Because it can only do one.
Oh.
So I'm going to have it bite him.
Nom.
It slams forward with its jaws, and Talon deftly moves to one side.
Oh.
The cat did not roll particularly well, unfortunately.
I'll have to take your word for it because I don't see it yet.
It's in the chat because I turned off 3D dice.
All right.
Oh, right.
It rolled at advantage. It rolled a 1 and an 8.
Fuck.
God damn it, Kid 8.
Meow. Meow.
Jaghol.
This goes back
Okay.
to licking itself.
Right. Briar is in need of aid. I'm going to go towards Briar in the middle. I just protect her with one of my arms and my shield raised up. Just quickly run in. Hang on.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Uncle Jaghol!
Can you actually move? You might-
Yeah. Can Briar move at all? Just a
Nope.
little bit.
No.
She is unconscious.
Okay, right. I'm on top of her.
Oh boy. Demonetized.
Okay, you can get to there.
I can get to there. Okay, I'm trying to protect her as I can. And then I'm gonna cast spare the dying.
Okay.
Is that
I
better,
mean-
is that better than cure wounds?
No.
Cure wounds gets her
Cast
up
Cure
and alive.
Wounds.
Cure wounds actually gets her up alive.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So yeah, we'll go cure wounds instead then.
Spare the dying just stabilizes her. She'll still be unconscious.
Oh, so she's just been like, okay, right, cool.
Just like there.
Right. Okay.
Not bleeding to death.
I can do this. I believe I can do this at level 4, can't I?
You've got one more 4th level spell slot, yes.
I'm doing it at level 4. This is going to be pure religion, right here.
Kaboom!
This is true religion.
That
Right, 50.
that would have been pure religion, but you've managed to roll incredibly poorly on the first set of dice.
Damn you, Lathander.
So 15 points of life flow back into Briar, and once again she wakens.
And once again, she cries.
Can I at least hold a shield up? I do have a shield.
You can.
Can I at least protect Briar a little bit?
Doesn't really do that much, but
No.
You're not-
It's counts, okay? She gave me cake.
Do you have the do you have the protection fighting style thing?
nope.
No.
You do have
Okay.
warding flare.
Yeah.
So it's under your... Oh no, wait, that's Channel Divinity warding flare. Never mind, you don't have that.
Oh, what a shame.
Have the thing.
By the way, you
Wait,
do
never
have
mind,
warding
you don't
flare.
have the thing.
You
Does
can
he not have the
basically... You do have the thing, you can use the thing twice. Basically, when a creature attacks you or another creature you see within 30 feet of you, you can give the attacker disadvantage. by basically making a bright light appear in its face.
Warding flare.
Warding flare.
Where is that? I can't see it.
It's under your features and traits.
Under my features and traits. Da 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 da.
Yar.
Hang on, I can't read.
So on the core thing,
Yeah, on the core, yeah.
bottom
kill-
right of the screen, you've got
bottom right,
features and
okay.
traits. That
Oh, yeah,
box
yeah,
where
yeah,
turn
absolutely, yeah.
undead is.
I can see it.
Warding flare is in there.
Yep. I was just clicking
Basically, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on an attacker
it. Let's do that.
by causing a bright light in their face when they attack.
Okay.
So it's when
then.
that person
Right.
attacks, you cause
then.
disadvantage to them.
Right.
Okay.
Just yeah.
Talon, on your turn, you see that Briar has returned to life once more and seems incredibly happy about it.
No, I'm crying, you dick.
She goes.
Oh.
You are
Sad.
thankful that you have not caused the death of your ranger friend. Briar,
Oh.
life is pain and misery.
You need to.
Can you disengage for your move action? Is that a move action?
No.
It's an action.
You
Okay.
just jump on the animal because it's not real, is it?
But if she moves away, Talon attacks her.
Yeah.
I could use jump and just jump on the animal.
Actually,
Like I said,
for a start, you are
Unless she
prone.
uses-
Yeah, but if you disengage, Talon can't attack. But if you do anything else, you
No.
will. Is that right?
For a start,
Briar's
Briar is currently prone because she's lying on the ground.
Oh, okay.
what?
Uh,
Oh fuck you!
Because you were
just fell
unconscious.
Yeah.
You
I'm just
almost
stand
died.
up, fuck you.
So standing up takes half your movement speed.
Yep. I'm gonna try ensnaring strike again.
Okay.
I'm gonna be a brave girl.
Cool.
See a big girl.
You cast the ensnaring strike upon your dagger again, and you drive it into Talon.
Well, before I do that, I just look at him and just go, "Can't you get out of him, please? I don't want to hurt him."
No.
It is unmoved.
Yep, that's a count. That hits.
I just labeled this file Briar crying because I was thinking while I was trying to label it.
Well, they both hit.
They both
Yeah,
hit.
I need to change that before I send it to the client or anything.
So that's
Okay.
9 points of damage for that. And can you make me a strength saving throw?
14.
Briar, what's your spell DC?
Oh fuck! I don't think it's very good.
It's 13. So he
13.
makes
Oh, for fuck's sake!
he breaks the vines, unfortunately.
Keep going. Another 20 turns, you might get him down.
Kalen, upon your turn, you move under the tree.
Digging a hole.
Diggy, diggy, diggy.
Dig.
But not really digging, just kind of swimming through the earth.
Come on. To the area. How far?
Can't be that. It must be very deep.
Can't be that deep. Guy.
So underneath the tree, curled in the roots of the tree,
Oh no.
is a skull.
Okay, I'm gonna grab that.
It's a giant skull.
I'm still gonna try and grab that.
We're all wicked strong as an earth elemental.
Sean, what's the earth elemental strength bonus?
Hold on. I happen to be very near it. Hold on.
I assumed you might be.
Strength is +5.
So can you roll me a 1d20 plus 5, please?
Mm-hmm.
Maddie is just off to get more tissues.
Oh shit! I got it
Get
wrong way
along.
around.
Yeah, the slash goes at the other end of the roll.
Indeed, I did. You know, I knew that.
Yep.
I knew that.
Cool.
Hey,
Oh, well, that's a really good roll.
that's a good
So
one.
you tear
I do love it.
Ooh.
the entangled roots of the tree apart, and you grab the skull and you pull it through the earth with you.
I go up.
Luna,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Hmm.
Could this skull be the relic that we're looking for?
It's a giant skull, so quite possibly.
Giant skulls, it's pretty forcible.
Yes. Since he's still possessed, basically, I just kind of need to keep attacking until he stops being a dick, right?
Pretty much.
Which is
or
pretty
even breathing.
Hang on,
or
wait.
conscious.
Talon's not a dick already?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Well, dick to you guys.
Wow.
That's
To
ridiculous.
most of you guys. I have to most of you guys.
Oh my god, you guys are great. Oh god. Jeez, what am I gonna do?
Kill him! You can do it, Luna! Kick his fucking head in!
It's just the accent. The fuck is that supposed to be?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna throw snowballs at him.
What?
What?
Okay. I'm sure I filled these spells in at some point.
Do you wanna,
did,
do you
but-
wanna build a snowman?
Fuck is still... Oh. Oh man, we can make you my best friend.
I thought the run of hentai was bad enough.
At a snowball, you.
I don't even know what the fuck that's from. Is that from Xanathar's?
That is from Xanathar's.
Jesus Christ, I happen to have the book here.
Okay. You could place it in... You can... It's a 5-foot sphere around a point. So you can either place it so that it's directly on Talon, in which case it will also affect Jaghol, Briar, and yourself. Or you can place it
Or can I put it like?
there-ish so that it affects Talon and possibly the Crag Cat.
Don't worry about the crag cat. It's...
Or
The crack
Okay, yeah.
the saber-toothed tiger.
Yes, same with that.
So
Don't worry
it's
about
Talon.
Okay. Talon, can you make me a dexterity saving throw, please?
No, because I'm not in charge.
Okay, then I'll make your dexterity saving throw.
Oh, baby.
Long John.
Where's Talon? No, that's Briar.
That's rude.
Actually, I made the strength save before, but I just want to be. Oh no.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What's your... Okay, so... A swarm of snowballs pelts out of Luna. And Talon deftly dodges most of them. Can you roll me 3d6?
As far as I'm concerned.
It's like that bit in RoboCop when ED-209 shoots that guy, but with snowballs.
Jennifer, could you roll me 3d6,
Can you guys-
please?
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
We
Yeah,
can
okay.
now.
Okay.
If you've said stuff prior to this, no.
Hello, but no one was saying anything. Okay, so 3d6.
Yes.
3d6.
I'm excited.
Oh fuck, never
I'm less
mind.
excited.
So that's...
Bad.
That was bad. That was awful. Why would you do that?
You take 3 points of damage from that.
Yeah, I've done that.
Cool.
Cool.
Fenthwick! Oh, no, wait. Jennifer, can you roll me a d20, please?
Why
You
is...
forget like last
Oh,
turn.
wild magic.
Forgot last turn, so I was hoping he'd forget this turn.
He was so going on about how he wanted a wild sorcerer, and now he forgets the wild magic surges.
I will point out that it does say I can ask for it, I don't have to.
But you know you want to
God.
every turn.
Every time.
Mm-hmm.
Fenthwick,
Yes.
it's your turn.
I can either
Magic can go
hold,
off.
I can either hold that saber-toothed tiger, or I can polymorph into something and kick Talon's ass.
Hmm.
Hold the tiger thing.
Or you can wild shape.
Yeah,
The fuck is wild shape?
Hada
I'm-
woulda woulda?
I'm a druid. I can naturally turn into other animals.
That is awesome.
I
Oh my
have done
That's
it
pretty
multiple
badass.
times. in
It's
front of
pretty
all of
much
you.
it's pretty much how he normally transforms into most animals.
You must get
What's just
so many women doing that.
polymorphing? Okay, that's actually
Well,
pretty
then, can I hold concentration on a spell?
Yes, you can hold concentration on a spell in B shape.
Then fuck it. I'm gonna hold concentration on a spell, and I'm gonna turn into a brown bear.
Yay!
I'm fairly certain I have one of those.
This seems very familiar.
I've turned into him at least.
Yeah.
Animal is back. I will be right back, you guys.
Right. Ooh.
Quickly
that's a
get,
sexy
let me
brown bear.
quickly get my stats for my brown bear. Hold on. Brown bear. There we are.
Yay.
Not got.
Hang on a minute, can you still see the map?
I can.
Good.
Good.
Cool.
First time you did this is when you saved Luz. That
Yeah.
was a fun time. That
That
was when Nemesis was alive.
He still is.
Maddie
When he was
also
properly alive.
Maddie also takes offense at everybody saying that Talon's a dick.
I might have said that Talon's a dick.
I did.
Would you like
Now,
to
if I was playing Luz, then yes, Talon's a dick.
Hold on. I just suddenly realised. Hold on a minute. It's... What can I turn into at the moment? I can't fucking remember.
I'm just gonna get water real quick.
I know I've already turned into it, but
I'll be right back.
okay.
The
I'm a
polymorph field is still in flux. You can.
I'm a brown bear for now. I would look into what I actually, because I've not really looked into what I can turn into recently. I want to move within, like, I want to just like circle around the back of fucking Talon and attack him.
so sort of here? Oh, not there. Here.
Anywhere where I can get advantage.
You'll get advantage there from Jaghol.
Then I will do that, and I will make I will do my multi-attack on him, a bite and a claw attack.
Cool. Roll it, or would you like me to roll it?
I will roll it. /roll 1d20.
Are you
plus
going to vor Talon?
5, 18.
That'll
That
hit.
hits.
That hits him.
That's a good one as well. 16. One.
That
hits
will
as
hit.
well.
What does it? Fucking hell! Would you have like just a fucking nappy or something? Jesus.
16 hits.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! I am shook.
I think it hits
Um,
most of the people in the party.
Not
Yeah.
me.
I said most, not everybody.
Right. So it's
Roll us
bite is
some
one-
damage, Mr. Bear.
So the bite is 1d8 plus 4,
We're going on a bear hunt. We're gonna catch a big one.
and the
Oh boy.
claw is 2d6
Yes.
plus 4. Fucking
Jesus!
Whoa!
The brown bear runs up to Talon and just
Wow.
bites deeply and then swings with an almighty claw across his side.
Is he dead yet?
He's
No,
not looking too good.
he's not looking
I ju-
healthy.
I just want to point out that every animal that Fenthwick turns into using B shape has the various hair strands that he has.
So it's not a brown bear.
It's
It's
primarily a brown
predominantly
bear, but it's
brown.
just got
Rainbow
like
bear.
Its species is brown bear, but
It's
it's
just
actually a
got-
multicolored bear.
it's a brown bear, but it's just got like occasional tufts of like blue that are slightly longer and green that are a little bit shorter and things like that.
Okay, so Talon whips round and attempts to stab the bear.
But that will hit the bear.
The bear takes 6 points of damage.
I will take note.
Is everybody sad about this fact?
No.
Cool. It's your cat's turn, and your cat's gonna try and.
He's gonna try.
He's
He's
gonna
going-
He's gonna try, god damn it, he's gonna try and land a claw on Talon before Talon goes down.
That's a hit.
Can he do better than that one? No. So that
Yes.
is...
Both hits.
No,
Both
that's
hit.
only one attack. It was an advantage.
Okay.
So that's...
However many plus whatever.
It's this thing plus that, and then the other. That's 12 points of damage. Talon goes down.
That's done it. Talon is down.
Yay! I think
The
that's
ghost
the first.
pops out again.
Is that the first time?
That's the first time Talon's ever gone down. And been knocked out.
Yeah. Our cat eats his corpse. No.
Oh, the ghost is back out.
Yeah, that's just getting the ghost out of you.
Yeah, the ghost is still here.
Even words about your person.
I have some healing words. I have. Yeah.
Jaghol.
It happens
Okay.
to be your turn.
It just conveniently is your go right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Mary Poppins. All right.
Talon,
okay.
Talon is bleeding on the ground.
Yeah. He's
The
been
ghost.
severely...
The ghost
Yeah.
is stood over his form.
And the ghost is shook.
Briar's just like screaming, "Please help him!"
Yeah, of course I'm healing word.
Healing word, motherfucker!
Healing word, go. At level,
Okay.
I can only do level 3, can't I?
Yeah, you're out of level
Yeah.
4 spell slots.
Okay. Healing word at level 3. Let's go.
Whoosh! Oh, for fuck's
Fuck's
sake!
sake.
Right,
I'm
that's
doing
4
so well.
HP.
4 HP
doing
for you
so
there,
well.
Talon.
It's better than bleeding out.
You breathe back
I could
into
just see-
consciousness.
I could just see Talon just giving me a slow thumbs up. His head's on the floor still, but he's just like,
Jaghol,
yep.
Jaghol, that is only a bonus action. So would you like to do anything with your action for this turn? For instance,
Healing word again.
hit the ghost with
Yeah,
something.
I'm gonna do healing word again.
You can't do healing
You
word again.
can't do healing.
Oh.
Can I
word.
do healing word? Oh shit. Well, but I can do cure wounds.
You can, but it might be worth doing something to actually hurt this fucking thing.
Okay, then let's do this.
This ghost came out and immediately possessed Talon, so it's got full health.
Yeah.
that... Oh, for
Okay.
fuck's sake!
If I use Scorching Ray, will it hurt anyone else around my area?
You would hit.
It.
You might hit the brown bear,
Oh no, the brown bear.
which is Fenthwick.
I think the brown bear would be willing to take the
I mean,
hit
I'll
for now.
I can attack this thing with this bear.
Ah,
Yeah, it's
The
true.
entire point of me turning into it is so I can attack the ghost.
No, I'm just trying to think like what spell can I use that will,
You do
Back.
anything. Because I think this thing will be fucking susceptible to it. Maybe.
I could do daylight.
yeah, you could.
I mean, will it do any damage to it? That's
Oh, you find out with spell.
just trying to look.
All the details of the spell are available to you. I think. In fact, I think I have daylight. But...
all it does is, doesn't it just like?
It just,
It's exactly what it says.
it's just daylight. There you go, done.
No, it doesn't. It just shows light. I think.
Yeah, it's
It
just
doesn't
a
actually do any
I'm just
damage.
trying to look at some spells that I can use.
Have you got
that
turn
won't-
undead still? Or is that all gone?
No,
now?
he's used that up.
I've used my turn undead now, so
He's out of charges of that.
If you've got Moonbeam,
He's got spiritual
haven't-
weapon.
I was just about to look at that. Yeah, I can use.
spiritual weapon's always fun.
Right, spiritual weapon.
Yay!
Yes.
What is your spiritual weapon?
This is all up to you. What do you want to
So
look
basically, it is a glowing weapon of some description.
Okay. What are you laughing
like?
at?
I was thinking of something even more lewd.
Other clerics have used sarcophaguses of Nefertiti,
Yeah,
large lollipops.
yeah.
one very loose
Swords,
weapon
maybe.
you get from Saints
It's like a big comedy hammer just slamming
Yeah.
down on it.
If you want, it could be just a large tankard.
Oh my god.
Religion.
Bam.
Oh, this is gonna be
Okay.
fun.
My spiritual weapon is a large tankard.
Oh, for
So a giant,
Religion.
a giant golden glowing tankard forms in the air and slams onto the ghost. In the chat, if you click on the spiritual weapon to roll the damage, that surprisingly that critical hit that you rolled with it hit the ghost.
Ready for this? Religion. Oh, hang on, I've got to do levels. Right.
No,
I can do level 3, can't I?
you can do it at level 3.
I can do level 3. Religion.
Slam.
Smack.